All right, guys, we're going to try notes a little differently today. After talking to some of you, it sounded like maybe doing the Google Meet wasn't a good idea. We're going to try them this way. And then if this works, it works. You really only have like 2 more things of notes, or 2 more days technically of notes for me before I return. So that's kind of nice for you guys. So if you could please grab your note packets out, turn to section 2-3. It's the very next section in the note packet, and I'll give you a couple seconds for that. You could even pause if you want and come back to this. But today we're going to be talking about triangles. So hopefully you know what a triangle is. Triangle, 3-sided figure. A triangle also, it has 3 sides, but it also has 3 angles. And today it's all about the angles in a triangle. So main thing to keep in mind for today, tomorrow, if you learn anything in this class, it's that the interior means inside. An interior designer designs the inside of your house. So the interior angles of a triangle add up to 180 degrees. You will use this, I think I've said this of almost about everything that we've done so far this year, but you will use this from now until June. Triangles are huge. If you see a triangle, you know that all 3 of those angles have to add up to 180, exactly 180. So you're going to use that a lot. And today we're going to start out with a couple of different examples. I think I have a total of 7 examples that we're going to walk through together. So it's going to seem kind of lengthy, but I wanted to make sure I touched on every single type, so that if you get confused, you can always go back and like rewind and check them that way. So first thing, let's take a look at this triangle. And main thing to keep in mind, all of these angles in any little triangle, they have to add up to 180. So here we have a triangle. And they tell us that this angle is 45, this angle is 55, so they want us to solve for this angle. So, something on my counter. What you do is you're going to add all of these together. So x plus 45 plus 55 has to equal 180. All 3 of these angles added together have to equal 180. So then if you take 45 plus 55, you get 100. And then you subtract 180 and the 100, and you find that the missing angle is 80 degrees. So obviously there's a little bit faster ways to do that than setting up an algebra problem. Tomorrow's assignment is all algebra, so that's why I'm kind of showing you the algebra problems now and how to do it. But basically, if you have a triangle, take the 2 angles on the interior, add them together, subtract from 180, and that's how you get that 80 degrees. So like for this one right here, if you take 135 plus 21, you get 156. But then to find the missing angle, we have to subtract that from 180 because all of these have to add up to 180. So if you take 180 minus the 156, you get 24. So that angle has to be 24. So I added these 2 together. That's how I got the 156. And I'm subtracting from 180 because that's what the total is on the inside here. So these are kind of the easier ones. I want to step it up